Arizona Sheriff Mark Lamb. Sheriff, great to have you on the show. I want to put these numbers on the screen again because they're kind of astounding. Massachusetts keeps releasing these accused child rapists. 2 released on $7,500 bail. 1 released on personal recognizance, meaning 0 bail. 2 released, not received, released on $500 bail. I mean, these are child rapists, Sheriff.
It's hard to even explain this, Trace. Here we are talking about people upset at Elon Musk because he's going through the government's books, finding misspent money. And everybody's mad at that, but nobody's mad that the Boston is releasing rapists on $7,500 bail or 0 bail, only to go out and potentially harm other people, including Americans. It just makes no sense. We live in like bizarro world or something.
Yeah, meantime, here's the Atlantic headline. Put this up on the screen. It reads, an administrative error sends a Maryland father to a Salvadorian prison. Caroline Levitt tried to set the record straight about this headline. Watch. We don't have it? So she says, quoting here, this individual was an MS-13 ringleader. This individual was also engaged in human trafficking. And I'm glad you brought up this point again, because I would like to point out that if you just saw the headline from the insane failing Atlantic magazine this morning, you would think this individual was Father of the Year living in Maryland, living a peaceful life, when that couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, what do you think about this whole story, Sheriff?
Well, the media shares some blame in this because they continue to paint these people as these saints, like you said, or Father of the Year. The reality is he, first of all, is in this country illegally. Second of all, there's evidence that he's been involved with these gangs and involved in crime. So whether they made a mistake or not, he needed to be deported at some point. And so I know they want to try to get him back here. The lawyer's going to try to get him back. I can just tell you right now, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Meantime, record low numbers. Put these up on the screen. In March, Border Patrol encountered just 7,181 illegal immigrants at the southern border. Compared to the same month under Biden, that represents a 95% decrease from 2024, 137,473, a 96% decrease from 2023, 163,000 plus, and a 97% decrease from 2022, 211,000 plus. And the Democrats who said, nope, you cannot shut the border without a new bill from Congress have got to feel like they were either lying or badly misinformed.
Well, they were lying to the American people. They knew that they could shut the border down all the time. President Biden, Mayorkas, Harris, they all just turned a blind eye to it and told us that they needed more laws. What they wanted to do was codify into law very bad behavior. They tried to play it off as a bipartisan bill, but the reality was it was a terrible bill that I don't think they ever wanted to pass. They wanted to use it as a political ramming rod against the Americans in this or against the Republicans in this last election. But it didn't work. People saw through it.
Yeah, they saw through it all right, and they've got the proof now. Sheriff Lamb, good to have you on the show as always. Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
well,
Trace.
breaking tonight, the